Isla Morgan, a 25-year-old travel vlogger, had always dreamed of visiting Seattle's iconic Space Needle. Her followers voted overwhelmingly for her to do a Day in the Clouds vlog, where she would dine at the top and give a 360-degree panorama of the city. She smiled for the camera as she stepped into the elevator, unaware that her entire life was about to derail. As she reached the observation deck, the clouds parted slightly, revealing the Olympic Mountains. Children ran along the windows, tourists snapped photos, and the staff casually served drinks. It was perfect, but then everything froze. Literally, the air grew heavy. Sound ceased. No one moved. Suddenly, Isla felt her chest tighten. Her phone slipped from her hand and shattered on the floor, yet the shattering echoed endlessly. The windows vibrated and a low hum started. Mechanical, distant, yet chillingly close. From her left, a mirror-like ripple tore through the room. She turned slowly and saw herself, but not quite. This version of Isla was ash-pale, her eyes sunken and her clothes scorched. She held out a hand and whispered, "Run." Then the floor tilted violently. Screams erupted, metal groaned. Isla could feel the building sway. In her vision, the Space Needle snapped halfway up, the top tumbling down in slow motion, glass raining like knives. People, frozen in mid-scream, fell into nothingness. And then, she was back. Everything was normal. People were laughing. Her phone was in her hand, unbroken. But Isla staggered back, gasping. She ran for the elevator, pushing past confused tourists. "We need to leave, it's not safe." No one listened. The staff tried to calm her. "Miss, please, there's no emergency." But she knew. It wasn't a dream, it was a warning. Outside, clouds began to swirl unnaturally. Thunder cracked across a clear sky. Her ears rang. Isla sprinted out of the tower's lobby, dialing 911, begging them to evacuate. No one believed her. Minutes later, as she stood across the street trembling, the earth groaned. A deep seismic jolt knocked her to her knees. The Space Needle bent like a straw. Screams filled the air as the top section cracked and collapsed, crashing through the lower structure. Dust, debris, metal, and flame consumed everything. She watched in silent horror as the very vision she saw unfolded, frame by frame. The news later called it a freak foundation failure. But Isla knew better. Something had shown her the future. And it wasn't done yet.